The early reviews are coming in for Ant-Man Quantumania, and people are able to give non-spoiler quick reviews, the ones that got to go to the world premiere, but they can't say a lot. But we do know there are two post-credit scenes, and everything I'm seeing, the people I've talked to, and the outlets that have covered it, say they're both very, very important and will make you jump out of your seat. So these aren't a, hey, you should watch the mid-credit scene, but not the end-credit scene because one's good and the other one makes no sense or it's just a joke. Apparently, both of these are super important to the multiverse saga in Phase 5 and Phase 6. Now, there are leaks out there, there are rumors, there are speculations, but for the most part, it looks like the lid has been kept pretty tight so far. Welcome to the Chaos Multiverse, everybody. Today, we are going to go over the three most popular predictions for the post-credit scenes in Ant-Man Quantumania. Now, these are all alleged. None of these are confirmed, and I honestly don't know which one's going to be right or wrong, or if any of them are right. I have purposely not really reached out to any sources that I could probably figure it out, because I kind of want to be surprised this time. I really, really do. And it's up in the air because we did a video the other day talking about, will Kang actually make it to Secret Wars? And when I say Kang, I mean this specific Kang the Conqueror. And up until this point, everybody thought, yes, this was going to be the main Kang throughout the multiverse saga. But if you go by some of these predictions or theories, that may not be the case at all. So sit back and let's go over them. And if you don't want to be spoiled in any way, you should probably click off the video. Once again, these are alleged and not confirmed, but if you're trying to go in with just clear mind and eyes and tunnel vision on what's happening and don't want even the notion or inkling of any of these being part of what's happening, I give you your spoiler alert now. You should click off the video, and I'll see you on the next one. If you're still here, drop a like, and the first one is the one that I really, really hope happens, but it's also the one that I feel may just be too far out there. I really, really do, because we don't even have casting yet. We don't even have the characters for this, but this one is a theory that the Fantastic Four will show up in the post-credit scene in a life raft, if you will, and they will help get Scott and Hope out of the quantum realm. Now, we've heard theories in the past about this actually being the other way around, and the Fantastic Four being stuck in the quantum realm the entire time as well, and that kind of gets rid of the whole origin story thing. Kevin Feige said, we aren't doing an origin story with the Fantastic Four. We've already done that multiple times. That's not happening. Well, what better way to make everything make sense than just say the team was stuck in the quantum realm where time is completely different from every other universe, and they've been down there throughout this entire thing. That's why they didn't get involved in the Infinity Saga. That's why they didn't get involved in anything with the Avengers, because they were stuck in the quantum realm, same as Kang the Conqueror was. And from what I'm hearing, he started out as Nathaniel Richards or a scientist, and then he kind of drove mad being stuck down there. But anyway, so that's the first big prediction. Now, that's bold. That would get me out of my seat. But the problem is, we don't even know who the cast is for the Fantastic Four yet. Now, I feel like we would know that or have a good idea or beat on it if they were actually being filmed in here. Now, could it be something where we see a Fantastic Four's life raft fly up and save them and all we see is the logo or something that tells us it's the FF? I don't know. Possibly. We don't actually see faces put to the characters. They could definitely do that. That would still generate a huge amount of buzz as well. So it's not out of the picture. I don't know. It's wishful thinking. So we'll see. The next one is a big one. And if this one ends up being true, man, this is going to be crazy. And I almost really want to believe this one. It's the Council of Kang's prediction. Now, there are outlets out there saying that this Kang the Conqueror will get killed in Ant-Man 3, which goes against everything we've heard from insiders and leaks up until this point. Most everybody has said that this Kang the Conqueror is the main bad Kang for the saga, all the way into Kang Dynasty. But if you followed the Kang Dynasty through the comics, you know the Council of Kangs is the big bad in its own right. I mean, this is a multiversal war, but it's also a Kang versus Kang war. So, this one says that Kang the Conqueror, this Jonathan Majors variant, will die at the end of Ant-Man. And then we will see the Council of Kangs, and we will get a bigger sense and picture of just how many Kang variants are out there. Now, this leak says it'll be led by Immortus, it'll include Rama Tut, it'll include a version of Scarlet Centurion, could even include a Skrull version, and they are not happy because the Avengers and all the heroes are meddling with the multiverse, and they don't like what they are building as a Council of Kangs with all their interconnected timelines, so they are going to just go absolutely crazy. This would be probably the coolest thing I've seen in a long time in an MCU movie. It says the scene ends in the Colosseum full of Kang variants. I hope this one's true. Fingers crossed this one's true. I actually want this one to be true, and I want the Fantastic Four one to be true, and the next one I'm going to go over, I'm okay if this one isn't true. It'll be cool, but it's not as jaw-dropping as those two. So the other leaked post-credit scene theory out there is that we will meet Victor Timely, who is yet another Kang variant, and he's actually presiding, I think he's somewhere in like the 30s, 1930s or 1940s, and this goes with a leak we've heard in the past that we will be getting an inventor, more intellectual Kang variant in Loki Season 2, and possibly more variants, but this could be the main one, and it says he'll have his mustache. If you've seen Victor Timely in the comics, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and then it has a picture of Loki and Mobius looking afraid and confused. So there's a lot of people thinking that one of these post-credit scenes will actually tie into Loki Season 2, which it makes sense. I mean, they're both directly connected to each other, so we'll see. But me personally, give me just a breadcrumb of the Fantastic Four. Give me anything. Give me a life raft flying in, saving Scott and Hope. I would be absolutely okay. You don't have to give me their faces. You don't have to give me their characters. Just show me the ship and show me the logo. Let me know it's them. I'm a happy camper. And then on top of that, if you give me a visual of the Council of Kangs and just hundreds or thousands of Kangs all in this Coliseum, once again, go look up the comic book version of this and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Or if you've ever watched Rick and Morty, you'll understand what I'm talking about there as well. Oh my goodness, if we see Rama Tut, if we see Scarlet Centurion, what if we see Iron Lad? Well, Iron Lad was a good version, so I don't know. But Immortus and just so many more, even possibly Victor Timely, who knows? And they're pissed because of what the Avengers have been doing. And they're all interconnected, helping each other to try to dominate everything, at least at this point. Man, that would be, I don't know, that would blow my mind. So there you go. Those are the predictions and theories that are out there. They're all alleged. Nothing's confirmed, and that's the fun part of it. Let me know, are you going to go watch this next week? Are you going to watch it on launch night, or what are your plans? I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.